Hey guys, what's going on? It's Mr. Brownie here, and welcome to the final episode of our Pokemon Scarlet and Violet co-op series. We are here in the Poke Portal battle screen. We're getting ready to do our final battle with Razorplant. So we are going to I don't really have a strategy per se. Obviously my team has changed a little bit. But not too terribly. But I kind of have an idea. I put Solar Blade on the Ogerpon, and I'm going to use Cryogon first to send out the sun, and then I'm going to switch. Because it says it soaks up things from the sun and does more damage. So we're going to give it a shot. I don't know if it's going to help or not. But we're going to see. I also put Earthquake on Skeledirge, just because I didn't really have another ground type. So I felt like that was a decent idea. Well, I didn't really have any ground moves, I should say. And we're gonna give it a shot. He has 5 level 100s, so he is ahead of me level wise, but I have better mons legendary wise, I guess. And he also has the knowledge, and he does have that level 63 down there, so if we can get rid of a few here, we should hopefully be all right. But I hope you guys did enjoy the series. I had a lot of fun, even though it took us so long to finish it. But we're finally here, and the DLC stuff was it was pretty entertaining. Kept me engaged. That last one was kind of weird with the little chicken dance, the moshi or whatever you want to call it, was kind of weird. But yeah, let's go ahead and do our last battle here. And we're inside the cafe where Larry was. Heck yeah. So he's got superhero mode here on this guy. So he's got water, I believe. So honestly, we got the sunlight out, so we're gonna go ahead and switch into here and see what we can do here. I think with the Solar Blade, it's gonna take a move to use it. So I don't know if he's gonna, is it obviously announced I'm using it and he'll have a turn to react. So I don't know what we're gonna do here. And he's gonna go ahead and take Finn right out of there, which is fine. Hopefully he doesn't expect the Solar Blade. I don't know if he will or not. See, now it's not very effective. Let's go ahead and switch to Skeledirge, because he's not gonna expect the Earthquake. That was kind of my little ace in the hole, was the Earthquake. So this shouldn't do any damage, or not very much damage. That was a good switch there. And he's gonna go faster than me. I would be shocked if he predicts this Earthquake. I don't think he will. I did tell him in between videos that I was looking for certain TMs, so he knew I switched up some moves. So I don't know what he's expecting me to do. I don't think it's Earthquake though. If I can outsmart him, I'll be pretty happy with myself. Hopefully over the last year I've learned a thing or two about Pokemon. At least we tried. He's really thinking about it. Or it's lagging, one of the two. Dang it. I figured he might do that. Now Rihanna. So this is going to be ground type 2. So now he knows that I have Earthquake. Oh, this is bad for us. This guy has a lot of problems for us here. We can hit it with a Thunder Wave. He had the same idea. That's so funny. But it's not good though. Should I just swing for it? I'm gonna swing for it. Please, please don't hit. Paralysis, please. Don't do me like that. I know some of his mons are pretty weak to fairy. I was kind of looking for other fairy moves to put on, but there wasn't any that was really good. Draining Kiss might have been helpful. I used that very early on in the game. So I could have used that. I thought about it, a way to get health back. But now that he knows that I have Earthquake on there, so Intimidate's not gonna work. I freaking got hit with it. Let's see here. I wish I would have kept a rock move. I have spikes. I could throw spikes down. I really wanted to. Even if I switch to him, he's gonna know that I got Hydro Pump. Hydro Steam. Dang, that paralysis really sucks on him. I feel like this is gonna be a switch up battle and we're gonna get pod shots in when we can. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Oh, it's not gonna hurt. He's gonna make this thing fast as heck. But I got Rocky Helmet on a lot of my guys, so he's gonna be taking tick damage for a while. I'm gonna try to that one has 50%, so this one's gonna do more damage with the sunlight. He's gonna switch out to probably the thin guy, I'm expecting. So I should have probably used the fire move. I might have to. Oh, okay, he's sending out Crydon. So he's gonna hit the sunlight. I don't know if that was smart. Why would he do that? I guess to tank that? I don't know if that was smart. I mean, maybe it was. Oh, I can use Dragon Pulse. He might kill. That's gonna hurt. Damn. That did a lot of damage. Holy crap. Okay. There goes our water guy. I don't know if this is very smart either, because I think he's weak to Dragon too. I think, which I don't think this is probably not going to go well for me. I'm hoping I am faster. I can't remember what I have on him. The little bandana thing. The almost looks like a sweatband almost. Kind of like the things that karate people have. You know, you tie it on the back of your head. You guys know what I'm talking about. Leave a comment down below if you guys know what I'm talking about. That'll probably hurt. Yeah, that was dumb. I knew that was stupid. Why would I do that? Gosh dang it. I just need to take out the Ticket Ton, and he'll swap into someone else. I should not have done that. That was stupid. I don't know why I did that. We're in preemptive Gigaton again. Damn, we're just gonna get screwed by this Crydon. We're just toast. This guy's doing so much damage. I should have probably just used the regular Crydon, I guess. But he's just gonna use a dragon move against me, and then we're gonna be back to square one. So I'm pretty sure he's got me. Cause I bet his move does more damage than mine. Probably kills me, I would imagine. Yep. Yeah, I figured. Yep, I'm screwed. God damn it. We're just gonna go one by one. It's all right. I just want to use it because I want to see if it works. But he'll probably kill me before I get a chance, so I'm gonna have to ask him afterwards. I'm curious if it does work. No, I want to try it. I got 1 HP. I'm not gonna be able to use it because it takes a turn to use. I want to know if it works. Oh, I mean, it killed him. So it does. I don't know if that made a difference in damage wise, but I don't know. I guess I could have done that earlier. I'm pretty much screwed now. I should have probably used Ogerpon in the beginning and laid down spikes. Which is fine. I don't know why he's thinking about it. I got 2 left and one's on 1 HP. This guy's in scared of dick mode here. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get these up, but let's give it a shot. Yeah. Nope. And he knows that the Skeletor is my last guy. Hey, it was so fun regardless. I had a great time learning the game and replaying the game, and we may have an idea for another Pokemon series down the line, but hopefully it doesn't take a year to get it done like this one. So you guys will have to stay tuned for that one. And if you guys got any guesses, leave them down in the comments what we're gonna play, or if you guys want to see me and Razorplant tackle another Pokemon game, leave that down below as well. He's gonna drag this thing out as long as possible. I feel like he's gonna send out his level 60 just to make me feel better about myself. That's a cool Pokemon though. I like the color of that one. It is neat. I should have just used Earthquake that last move and would have been alright. Still didn't even kill him. That is tough. That is the GG on the series. I don't know what the record was once we stopped doing the battles. I don't remember. But he's definitely ahead of me because I remember losing multiple straight. Dang, I only took out one of his. Yeah, switching that kill Watchro really, I think, screwed me because he was just waste. I pretty much just threw him away. I don't think I would have made a difference anyways. I don't think that Sunblade was doing any more damage than before. So all right, let's head back into the call and see what this guy has to say about it.
I'm gonna keep it a fat stack. I don't know how that Earthquake did not kill my Iron Thorns.
Bro has 1 HP.
Yeah, that was quad effective, and I was at like 60% health. I don't know how I did not die.
That was one move I thought you wouldn't think of Skeletor having.
I didn't. I was like, oh, Earthquake. That's crazy.
That's the move I was looking for.
Yeah, so as you guys found out, Koraidon's OP.
He's very OP. I didn't have Watcher. I was a waste. I don't even know why I did that. I knew Dragon is effective against that. I don't know why.
Well, it's more so the fact that Kilowatch was a glass cannon. That's why I died. They have very similar speed stats, but because I was 100 and you were 96 or whatever, 94, that was going to be the difference maker between, you know, who outspeeds who.
My plan was to lead it with Koraidon, get the sun out, and use that Solar Blade. Because it said it absorbs sunlight, and I didn't know if that made it any better with the sun being out like that. I don't know if that's how it works or not.
So with Solar Blade, it's a 2-turn attack when the sun isn't out, but when the sun's out, it makes it a 1-turn attack.
1 turn, okay.
And it's like 120 base damage, so it's
I
actually
didn't know.
Really freaking good.
Yeah, that was my plan, but I didn't really get a chance to use it like I wanted to until there at the end when I killed the Koraidon finally.
I didn't even think about the fact that when I sent out my Koraidon against your Walking Wake, I was like, oh, he's got Photosynthesis. Oh, I just gave him a special attack buff.
If I would have used the dragon move, I would have killed you.
Me. Yeah, you would have killed me on impact, and I was like, oh, great, I'm a freaking idiot.
That would have changed everything.
I really would have. Really would have. But good battle nonetheless. And that's it for the series.
Yeah. We are done.
We have made it to the end of our first Pokemon series. 3rd time's the charm. Like I said, thank you guys for watching. Make sure you guys are subscribed to both me and Mr. Brown. I know we have very different content forms. Not the right wordage I wanted to use, but he does a lot of Minecraft-based stuff. I do a lot of Pokemon-based stuff, but there is some overlap there. So make sure you check out the other person's channel link in the description below, because we could use the support. It's free, and if you hate what you see, it's free, and you can
just
unsubscribe
leave.
at any time. Yeah, like it's no fair. You know, it can't be much more fair than that. But thank you guys so much for watching. You have anything you want to say before we sign off one last time?
Just thanks everyone for the support on this series. It was a big endeavor for me and Razorplant, especially for me, having to learn so much about Pokemon in general. Never playing a game before and completing one. I'm glad that I finally have one under my belt, and I felt like it was a good one. And I felt like I learned a lot, got my butt kicked a lot, but had fun along the way. And that's what matters. But yeah, that's pretty much gonna wrap it up with me and Razorplant here. As you said, links down below in the description. Like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next collab series together.